Whoa. That's pretty sick. Okay. I am so tired right now. You have no idea. I have a lot to talk about my day. I have a lot of things to complain about that happened today. None of them really matter that much, but I still want to complain about them because I'm a bitch. Let's go. Either way though, I'm here to freaking beat this level, bro. This level's hard, but I can do it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if today is the day, or if it's next stream, or maybe even the stream after that. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell. I couldn't tell with my current artist, so why should I be able to tell for this one? How's this only 30 on the list? I miss when this was I miss when this was like top 10. That would have been a cool achievement. But no, I was too lazy. I beat the Abyss and I was like, well, that's it. Let me just waste another 7 months or something. Not beating anything harder. Let's go. Anyways. Think about that one. You know what I should probably do? Look at my chat. Hey Elemental! Hello! Oh my god, wait. YouTube updated their things. You're my #1 fan, Elemental. Apparently. Excellent connection? Wait. That's gotta be bait, bro. YouTube's baiting me. I've never had excellent connection before. Ever. That's not something I can do as an Australian. Excellent connection, bro. That's... Why is my microphone facing the wrong way? No! No! Everything's going to poop, but it's fine. I might be streaming into the long, late hours of the night today. Depends how I'm feeling, how confident I am, you know? If I'm feeling like I could do like half an hour to an hour of pre-practice today, and then instantly go from 0, then that's what I'll do, but... outside of that, this might just be another practice stream getting consistent, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's like make this a pop-out chat. The Derpy Gamer, hello! Yeah, then you're #2. Good job, Derpy Gamer, I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's drag that over. Let's make OBS go over too. Oh, you know what's cool? You know what's cool? You know what's cool? Wait, I can start recording this now. Check it out. Oh fuck. Please don't crash OBS, please. Okay, my hard drive's gonna start tweaking, but if you can still hear me, my computer's bugging. If you can still hear me, I bought a hard drive, and it wasn't just any hard drive, it was a 16 terabyte one. I spent so much money on this shit. It wasn't like super fast, so it's just for all my VODs. I hope it'll be fine. It's USB 3, so it's not that bad, but like... Oh my god, it is recording. Yo. But this should feed straight into my hard drive, and that should be nice and smooth. So what that means, the videos from now on in my channel's career, which like I'm speaking for when this video releases, which is gonna be like next year. That's not a joke. From now on in my platformer Extreme Demon series, it's gonna be a lot higher quality. I'm very excited about that. I spent so much money. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. I spent so much money just to make high quality videos, okay? Just downloading my YouTube VODs was it didn't work. The bitrate was far too low. You'll see in my upcoming platformer video, like in 2 seconds, because I'm 35 minutes through that one, and I want to get to 40 minutes, so I got barely anything to edit left. That video's coming out like next week, bro. Like I'm not even gonna be honest. Like that shit's coming out really soon. Yeah, that's cool, right? Right? I'm like, it feels crazy. It feels like I'm looking at my OBS and it says stop streaming and stop recording, and it feels bad. Like, that doesn't feel right. I instinctively never record anything on OBS because it takes up so much storage. Jacob4, hello, welcome to stream. I'm just rambling before I start, you know, the actual difficult level. Zodiac. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you know what's cool? I can also start playing classic levels a bit better now, because the bitrate is not going to be garbage when I play them. Because if you were there for my main room streams, you would have known that the bitrate was god awful. And so, now for any classic videos I want to make, it'll be fine. Because I can just record them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm hyped about that. It cost literally like half of my savings. I mean, it was, all in all, it was $700, but that was because I also bought a docking station with it, which is gonna arrive like this weekend, I think. Wait, it's like Tuesday now, I think. Yeah, so it's arriving this weekend. But I picked up the hard drive last night and I plugged it in and I transferred a bunch of files. And I actually have storage free in my computer. And all the like massive VODs that take up like 7,000 gigabytes, it doesn't matter because I have 16 entire terabytes. Oh my god, I spent so much money. I spent so much money for this. If you couldn't tell, I'm very excited about this. Could also mean that stream highlights could be made for other games. Yes, Minecraft. I can make Minecraft videos 20 times better now. I'm telling you. I could, oh my god. For stream quality, Minecraft's still bad, but for videos, I could just record a Minecraft video now, which I've never been able to do, because it takes 40 gigabytes for 1 hour of Minecraft recording. There's stuff blowing up behind me? No, what the heck? Who did this, bro? Don't tell me. Okay, I should probably start playing the actual level. Minecraft is very fun. I freaking love Minecraft. That's the wrong thing again. Okay, there's a lot more to talk about my day though. I woke up at like 6 a.m. today. And unlike most days, I'm not taking a nap. Next Spooktober, oh my god, you're so right too. Spooktober is gonna be crazy this year. I should probably start planning that like right now, but I already have some vague plans. I know exactly 3 games I'm gonna play, and I've already bought them. So that's 7 done, but I need, you know, like 7 or 8. So that won't cut it. Let's move myself. Let's turn that off. Check. GD is on. And play. I hope my computer doesn't lag too much. Now that I'm recording and streaming at the same time. I believe in my little laptop though. It's gotten me this far. Well, the menu screen isn't lagging, that's good. Annie Newen's rank 1 now. Everyone seems to keep being between rank 1. That's crazy. Okay, let's just start practicing. Actually, do I play something else to warm up? I'm gonna play the Tower 22. To warm up. To warm up, she says. I'm sure I can do this first checkpoint. I'm goated, right? Right? My laptop's gonna help cook steaks. Oh my goodness. Steaks. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of burgers. And you know what that reminds me of? My workplace. And you know what that reminds me of? A funny story that happened when I was working today. Literally, like, I literally rode home today and instantly started stream. I'm exhausted, but I'll complain about the ride home later. I have a funny story to tell. Actually, maybe I should play Nuclear Alarm while I tell the story. Let's probably do that. Okay. So, basically, obviously, I work at a fast food burger thing. Generally, you would expect a fast food burger thing to sell fast food burgers. But apparently, one of the managers forgot to order patties. I don't know how, but literally, for an entire, like, hour, I guess, at the end of my shift, and I ended early, you know, like, I didn't even have to restock the freezer, but we literally completely ran out of patties, and we just had to, like, tell people to stop ordering burgers at a burger fast food place. I don't understand. I don't know how they did that. And they also ran out of chicken too. We completely ran out of chicken as well. I'm pretty sure that the manager did, because he randomly left and I wasn't really sure where he went. But I'm pretty sure that he ended up driving to another local store, like of the same big brand name. Walking in, still wearing his manager uniform, and actually asked for like a box of patties and chicken. I'm pretty sure that's what he had to do. Where do I work? I work at Burger Place. Minimum wage burger place, to be more specific. There's a couple of those, but I'll let you guess. It doesn't really matter, you know, it's popular enough. And there's so many around my area, it's not like I'm gonna get doxxed, but you know, I'll stay vague just because I want to. Is it a fun job? Not really. Is it a bad job? I mean, not really, actually. It's just not great pay, like, at all. It's actually kind of garbage pay. Especially if you're a full-time employee. You get nothing. Anyways. Inscription! What? You actually got that? That's sick, bro. I've been wanting to play that game forever, but I know that if I start playing it, I'll only want to play it. And then I'll have like 2 weeks where I just won't do anything else, and I can't afford to do that, so. A Porsche Camry's startup? Porsche Carrera. I have no idea what type of car that is, but I'm guessing it's a Porsche. Genius, bro. I'm so intelligent. Tell you what, the only thing motivating me to stream today was the mango monster I bought. If I didn't have that in the fridge, nice, ice cold, delicious, crispy drink, and obviously water, H2O, I need that too. Since energy drinks don't hydrate you. Little known fact, by the way, if you're gonna drink an energy drink, drink water alongside it. You don't have to mix it, that's kind of gross. Just drink a cup of water. You get like the best of both worlds, it's great. Anyways, if I didn't have the mango monster, I would be, number one, exhausted. Because oh my god, the bike ride home was so bad. Because for some reason, outside it's just like a tornado, just everywhere. It's so windy. I don't understand why. I don't get it. Literally, I would be going straight downhill and I just wouldn't move. I'd have to pedal downhill because the wind would push me up too much. My hat was flying off. I'd have to grab my hat while pedaling downhill because the wind was pushing me. Oh my god, bro, I'm telling you. Anyways, why are you asking permission if you can play a game and watch my stream. That's kind of how streams work, right? You put them in the background. Or at least, I mean, half the viewers put it in the background, and then the other half actually pay attention. But feel free, bro. Like, that's that's how you do. That's how it's done. I just appreciate you listening to me yapping. Is it just me, or is this whole thing like a tiny bit easier today? Okay, never mind. But for some reason the dash op's like 20 times harder. I can't really get that down. Dude, if I beat it today, I'll be a happy camper. I'm telling you. You know what's sad though? I was watching... There's this new chick who I think was introduced to GD by her good friend... no, he's definitely her boyfriend. No way. By her boyfriend. And she's low-key, like, a really good streamer. Like, she's fun. And she makes video highlights as well. Also, she's genuinely skilled as a player. I'm serious. She's already on her way to Cataclysm. She beat Supersonic like 2 months ago as her hardest. Like, what? Hello? That's crazy. She beat a medium demon as her hardest like 3 months ago. Like, she's next level. I'm telling you, she's the next one. Her name is I think she has like a more abstract foreign name. She's on Twitch. She's live on Twitch and YouTube right now. I was watching her right before I started stream. MYSHXLLO. Search her up on Twitch or YouTube. Subscribe, follow. I don't care. If she's still streaming by the time I finish this, which wait, that's just not. Considering I'm gonna try and beat it today, probably that's just not gonna happen. But if that's the case, then we're definitely rating them because she's freaking awesome. I mean, she already has 42 viewers, like, live. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I was watching her last night while I was just like, you know, in bed. And she was like entertaining as hell. I always like watching like newer people sort of discover the GD community and everything, and like discover the top levels and stuff. It's really interesting. I'm a big fan. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. She already has like a couple thousand subscribers too. Like, I gotta lock in. I mean, it's not like I'm not locking in. I'm gaining subscribers at a very, not even alarming rate, just like curious rate, since I'm not used to that. Even if it's just like a cup, like 1 or 2 a day, that's not normal for me. What? Yow. Yeah, I don't know. I think Elemental's right about the YouTube update thing for the top chatters. I didn't even know there was XP. For me, it's just showing number 1 and number 3 with little crowns next to you guys. I don't really know what that means. It seems kind of random, I can't lie. You know what YouTube really needs to add? Well, there's 2 things YouTube really needs to add. But the main thing, honestly, for me is channel points. Like that, we already have memberships for like emotes, but channel points are so fun for like messing around on stream, and for community raids, bro. We need raids. I'm telling you, raids are so vital for streaming communities, because you get to know people that commonly raid, and then their communities intertwine, and then they know each other by their name, and then they can start to talk business. You know what I'm saying? If I was on Twitch, I'd be raiding Dre and Zeroni and all them motherfuckers. Watermelon. I know she streams a lot on there when I'm awake. I'd be raiding everybody, left, right, and center. I sound excited today. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I'm energetic, probably because I chugged a monster as soon as I got home. And I'm in the middle of drinking another one. Okay, don't take that as me being like addicted to them, okay? I literally went like a whole week without drinking any. Voluntarily. okay? Like, I can go without them. I don't need it. It's just they're really yummy, and I had a crappy day. I was in a bad mood when I got home, so I wanted to treat myself, and so that made me happy. The intention is for encouragement to get viewers to chat more, therefore increasing the amount of people using YouTube. You think it'll end up promoting spam? Honestly, I mean, YouTube already has so many like live stream scams, then yeah, it's probably just gonna be that. Especially if it like increases the if it makes the algorithm like you better, if there's more people in your chat. Although no, that's what it's like on every stream platform. If more people chat all the time, then they're like, ooh, the stream is good. Engagement. Also, I think part of the reason why I might sound a bit more excited and talkative today is because I was just editing this morning, and I'm in content brain mode still, even though I had to leave for work. I was thinking a lot about my live streams and stuff at work, and I don't know, I'm trying to be a good streamer, you know, I'm trying to bring the energy. Especially for like the latter half of the video, that energy is very important. Because I tend, in single day completions, I tend to really taper out at the end, you know? The only completion I know for a fact I didn't do that in was Fatscapes, because I was yapping a lot at the end. Because I was very... I was grumpy yesterday. Wait, was that yesterday for me? Because I didn't stream yesterday for me. I don't know if that's still yesterday for you though. Meow, 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 meow. Was I really grumpy? No. Was I grumpy? Why was I grumpy? What was I grumpy about? Maybe I just didn't talk that much. I remember trying to focus a little bit. Intentionally. Do I just do it here? Like, is it that important that I do it afterwards? Because I'm definitely gonna die then. I think I was just super neutral, you know? Super like, super whatever. Whatever. I also feel a bit bad for not streaming yesterday. Even though I wasn't even working yesterday and I totally could have. I was just so tired that I took a huge nap in the middle of the day and then just, it was already too late to stream when I woke up, so. It's okay though, it's already too late for me to take a nap. And since I'm streaming into the night hours, I'm gonna be very tired, and then that's gonna transfer tomorrow to me having a full night's sleep and waking up early still, which will then transfer into me fixing my sleep schedule. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about the plan. It's all about the tactics, you know what I'm saying? It's taking me literally 2 weeks to fix my sleep schedule from that one Minecraft series recording. And guess what? I have to do it again this week and the week after that. But I'm sure it's fine. Tee. Why am I mad about that? You should get some rest. No, it's because I had a big sleep. Actually, no. Did I even have a big sleep? I think I might have accidentally stayed up. I didn't even stay up. I literally just couldn't sleep until 4 a.m. Then I woke up at like 6 a.m. And then I just was awake, and then I decided to take a nap at 11 a.m. and then wake up at 6 a.m. 6 p.m. I mean. So that was a thing. I'm gonna place a checkpoint here because fuck you! I hate these saws. Screw these saws, bro. The fuck you saws. Why are they called that? Fuck you. That's what I'm talking about there. I'm really not sure if I can beat it today. I was a little confident, but I'm not feeling too confident. I'm good to just to grind out consistency though. I can't beat it tomorrow though, since I'm working through the night time, and I just can't handle deadlines. Especially in a level like this, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd have like an actual mental breakdown on the stream. It'd be bad. So I'd have to wait till the weekend. Wait, what's the day today? What's the day? Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, I think I'm free? Oh no, wait, I'm watching a movie on Friday with my family, fuck. And Saturday... Shit, am I doing anything on Saturday? I don't know. I have no idea. This UFO could easily go into the top 10 worst ethnical atrocities ever committed by mankind. Honestly, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. One, because you can place your own checkpoint, so you can physically balance this UFO if you find it that bad. You can just place a checkpoint in the parts you hate, and just, it'll be fine. But there's also a UFO that's like just objectively worse in Bramble Scramble. The one by Schwerro, or whatever their name is. That guy. The guy who like beats everything. The unrated top one. Yeah, that UFO actually sucks because it has a 120 frame perfect in it. For no reason. Literally no reason. Stupid ass UFO. It's like the main reason I haven't even attempted to beat it yet. I probably will though eventually. I've always really liked Bramble Scramble. It was like my favorite top one for a while. I don't even know what my favorite top one is now. I mean, it used to be the Abyss, then it was Bramble Scramble. I don't really know. Wait, I forgot to place a checkpoint. Oops. You like Life and Beauty? Thank you for playing that. Well, I gotta sneeze. Hold up. Terribly sorry. I have like allergies or something, I don't know. Anyways, you're welcome. Because I didn't enjoy it at all. Noob has made some far better levels. I'm very sure of that. I personally think the gameplay of Life and Beauty could be improved in many facets, considering as it is a heavily skill-based level. There are many things it could do to its advantage, which would make it both fun and interesting, but no. But no. It's unbalanced. The first checkpoint... See, if the entire level was like the second checkpoint, I would be like, yes! Life and Beauty is pretty cool, even though it is so difficult. It's pretty cool. But no, the first checkpoint sucks balls because of the choke points in the middle. It low-key kind of ruined the whole level, I can't even lie. Considering that's like one half the entire level, I feel like I'm allowed to say that it kind of ruined the whole experience for me. I don't feel like that's invalid. Because it took 4 streams to pass the first checkpoint, by the way. 4 streams. And then as soon as I passed the first checkpoint, I just beat the level in 24 minutes. By then, I had literally done the last checkpoint. Oh! Oh, that's no good. Uh-oh. Loud ass game. Okay. Your head is through the car. How did you get what? I just read that without even like processing it in my brain. Your head is through the car. How did it get there? So I had to like do little computer stuff. You know what I looked up? How expensive graphics cards are. Why are they $3,000? I've never had that much money in my life, except I have, but I can't spend 3K on a single graphics card. What the heck? Also, where do the cores come in? I don't know how to buy. Where do the cores come in? I don't understand. I don't get it. Is that a GPU? Is that a CPU? What's a graphics card? I don't even know which one. I don't know. Whatever. You'll see me raging about computer prices throughout the next year, because I'm gonna start building my computer. I have the necessary funds. I reached 2K in my goal from saving up from work, so that was pretty cool. But I blew like 1/3 of that on my hard drive and the docking station, which both of them will help me in the long run, but you know, ouch. Where'd all the money go? Actually, oh, now I'm kind of concerned. How bad was the audio? Oh dear. Artist like 3 months ago. Like, she's next level. 4 streams to pass the first checkpoint, by the way. 4 streams. And then as soon as I pass the first checkpoint, I just beat the level in 24 minutes. By then, I had literally done the last checkpoint. And it's not unintelligible, which is good, but it's not good for a video, which sucks. I'd probably... Oh... I forgot you could record multi-tracks in OBS. How do you do that? How do I record both of them? Sources? Audio input capture. No, I wanted to export as an MP3, but I need both MP3s. I need 2. I have not watched any Amazing Digital Circus episodes except for the pilot. Not because I think it's bad or anything. I'm not that interested. I don't have the free time. I prefer like putting no, I do have the free time. It's just I prefer putting like space podcasts in the background while I edit compared to watching shows. So yeah. Oh. Frick. Well, gosh darn it. Damn, I feel like I've said this a million times, but these early checkpoints, I feel like I've mastered them. That's a cool thing about this level. You can really just balance the level however you want. Does that make this level the most balanced level in the game? Because you can literally place the checkpoints exactly where you want them to be. I mean, considering you have a limited amount, maybe not, but like still, if you balance it properly, then it could be like super balanced. But sometimes you have to sacrifice some checkpoints for others. You know what I'm saying? It's like sacrificing the second checkpoint in the spider part for splitting the ship room into 2. That was a sacrifice. But I feel like that was a worthy one, because goddamn, that ship room is so hard. Find out next week on CherrriBun's uneven sleep schedule. Oh yeah. It's never been super consistent, but at least it would last like a couple weeks. Like it would be good for a couple weeks and just slowly get later and later and then have to reset it again. But it just didn't set back for the entire like 2 weeks. I just get tired in the middle of the day. I think I'm too weak-willed, bro. I get too eepy. I can't just stay up like a responsible person and then go to bed at 7 and then wake up early and then boom, it's fixed. That's all it really takes. I literally just like, I get too tired. I think the most balanced level would be a straight fly level. Maybe? I guess. Although, I mean, the only level that has that is Buff This, and that level's not balanced because fucking some of the straight flies are harder than other ones, and the fucking transitions, like the cubes, the orbs, and the transitions into each straight fly is so bad. Nerf this. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and do this whole checkpoint. Or at least I'm gonna try and get to the last 2 saws again. So I remember I did that on the first stream, question mark? That's all it takes. Yeah, that's a good checkpoint. I'm confident that I can do that. This one, on the other hand. Oh hell no! Oh hell. Okay, I can do this checkpoint, but this one's a lot more rough. I can't lie. At least it's robot. Even though it is, like, you know, one of the hardest checkpoints that I have to do. It's, you know, robot. Outside of this, the ship corridor and the final checkpoint, this is probably like the 3rd hardest, maybe 2nd hardest, probably 2nd hardest. Can't think of a harder one. It's like maybe the first. No, the first one is really short, even though it's super compressed difficulty. If the first one was longer, it'd be the hardest one, but it's way too short, so. I'm cool staying here for a little while on stream though. And I'm also cool staying on the last checkpoint, since that's like, you know, the last hurrah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be willing to stay there because I'd have to. The only one that I wouldn't, like, I'd want to practice a lot, I guess, would be the ship. Although I feel like I got pretty good at that ship. I did it in 2 runs, pretty easily too. Not even that much practice. Took like 20 minutes max, 15 minutes even. I could probably do it in an hour, you know. I'd probably learn it in an hour, and then I could replicate it in like half an hour. Which for this level is pretty good. Oh, I forgot that I low-key thought I could beat it today. Shit. Could I beat it today, chat? Chat, do I try and beat it today? Oh my gosh. It's like nerve-wracking, but like it's exciting too. This is like oddly nostalgic for when I was beating the Abyss. Although I felt confident with the Abyss, and rightfully so, because I smashed that level. It's like a mix of how I felt with Life and Beauty and the Abyss. Because I've practiced this level a lot, and I haven't split up my streams like I did with Life and Beauty. But I'm also not confident. I'm a little worried. I can't lie. But like, surely I've done checkpoints similar to this difficulty. Surely. Before. I also need to beat Guidance. You guys saw that level placed right next to Platscapes. And it's like going up and down between Platscapes and stuff. I really want to beat that level. It seems like right up my alley, honestly. Except for the last checkpoint, which would take a long time, but if I'm prepared for that, and like I accept the grind, I take up the grind with gusto, then I feel like I'd have a good time. Because, like, I was confident I could beat Platscapes from the start. It was just a matter of when, so... Oh man, I'm gonna feel so proud of myself once I beat this level. You have no idea. I mentioned this in earlier streams too. Having a top 30 on today's P-min list is so much different than having the freaking Abyss as your hardest, bro. The Abyss! The Abyss. Everyone has beaten the Abyss, bro. Everyone and their freaking mom has beaten the Abyss. Nuclear Alarm, though. Life and Beauty, even, but especially Nuclear Alarm. Now that's hard. That's hard. I want to try and get back into, like, the top 15. Or at least, like, you know, just above 20. You know, above the actual number 20. Oh my god, dude. Oh, freaking... Who is messaging me? Oh, okay. The girlies group chat is spamming. It's cool, though. I can just close Opera and get all my frames back. Never mind, the frames are still leaving me. Come back. Come back, frames. Oh, how did I manage that? You thought Life and Beauty was harder than the Abyss? Yes, but on the list, if someone is like, oh, CherrriBun, huh, they're on the P-min's list. Let me look at their profile. They're gonna see the Abyss number 44 or some shit, wherever it is, at the top of my profile, because it's the hardest one on the P-min's list that I've beaten. Even though it's misplaced, it's literally easier than... It's literally like the same difficulty as Platscape, bro. I'm not joking. It's the same thing. It's the exact same difficulty. But, having a top 30... Having a top 30 on my P-min's profile. That's cool. That's cool. That brings joy, you know? That also brings aura. I can't lie. Helixify, hello, welcome to stream. Today could be the day. If I was you, I would stick around. I'm engagement baiting with this stream right now, bro. What is this? But as you see in the title, could I beat it? Maybe? Who knows? I'd certainly like to. It's just a couple checkpoints that are gonna make me want to die. What? Bro! We got Pack God Jr. in the chat. Bro built like a 1x1 Lego piece. That's the most original roast I've ever heard. Never seen that on TikTok. No. Not even TikTok, bro. That's YouTube Shorts level of bad. That's YouTube Shorts, man. Try a bit harder, please. I'm begging you. Pack God, humble this guy. I feel like Hanny's gonna consistently be my #1 chatter just because of how much they yap. Hanny and me have that in common. We both yap a shit ton about random stuff no one cares about. Except I care about your stuff, Hanny. I care about what you say. You joking? I mean, I got that vibe. But damn if I haven't seen that about 50 times. 50 times. Okay, it's time to like actually get past stuff and not just ignore the game. Yapatron. That's what I'm saying. Yapatron Unite. That literally was the end of the checkpoint, bro. Like literally the end. That didn't take that. Damn. Okay, two basically done checkpoints in like 25 minutes or whatever. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Especially one of the harder ones. This one's challenging. Although I have practiced this one a lot. The shit might take me a while. I just want to practice the green part especially, and the last spider part. The first spider part I can wing, bro. Like, that's just luck. That fucking green orb combination right there, that combo you gotta do, it's actually just luck. Literally. Gotta win the lottery for that. But it's a pretty short checkpoint, so it's fine. The last one, though, oof. That one's rough. That one is rough. It's a pretty common place for people to put their checkpoints, though. I've seen a lot of people have that one as their last. Hopefully it'll lead to a good reaction from me. Even if I do struggle at it. It'll be a lot of relief, which will, I guess, be good for content. If nothing else. Yes, I'm really going there. It may be painful, but it's good content. Fuck no! Why am I still, like, losing frames? Probably because I'm recording, like you. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Like my meows. Dude, imagine if I have to make dinner tonight. Actually, I'm pretty sure this week we're just, like, not doing that thing anymore. My family does a thing where, like, all of us pretty much have to make dinner some nights. I have to make dinner, like, 2 nights. And I have to... No, wait. It alternates between me making 1 night and 2 nights and me cleaning up 1 night and 2 nights. It's one of those things. I say that as if that's the most, like, normal family routine, but, like, it has hindered my ability to stream. Believe it or not. I cannot cook dinner and stream at the same time. You wouldn't believe it. Hold on, I'm gonna... Wait, I don't even need to dab out. I'm gonna ask my girlies if they want to hang with me and chat. They probably won't want to. Most of them are asleep or trying to sleep. But it's worth a shot. Rough. That's tough. That's what the fuck? Oh, right. I'm a bit dupids. You know, I'm a bit stupid. I'm a bit stupid. Think about that one. Let that one sink in, bro. How's everyone been since the last stream? I've been tired, but overall pretty good. How about you, Benji? How you been? Why did I think you were sorry, your profile picture has very similar colors, and sometimes I glance at chat without actually processing who said. How about you, Helixify? How have you been? Frick. Oh, I just realized my model covers up the checkpoints. Ah. No. Okay, fine. Rotated the other way. You get to see the right side of my face. Never seen before. It's currently pouring outside. You have a math test today? Oh dear. Did you study? You better have studied. Get them grades in, bro. I say that as if... Oh, why are my frames so bad? I said that as if I ever studied for any of my math tests. Literally ever. Something about the game is lagging like crazy. I mean, this isn't a sort of level where you need too many frames, but I need some, you know, like over 100 at least. I don't want to be playing like disabled. This isn't looking good. I even got my fan now. Is my computer overheating? No, it feels pretty cool. I guess this is using a shit ton of... OBS is just using a shit ton of my processing power. You know what that means? I probably need to whip out the LDM, which I'm not happy about. You kinda did? It went well? It's oh no, probability, bro. I always hated probability, just because it was so boring. Not like it was super hard, like trigonometry. I hated trigonometry because it was difficult. Probability was just like, did you know 20% is 1 in 5? Wow, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it was probability though, because if it was some shit like Giga Algebra 2.0, I know that shit would be painful. I know it. I've been there, I've done that. This is for everybody in tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. I can't. Meow. That's my reaction. That's my reaction to that death. Yeah, I need to. I'm Loki thought I was gonna die there. Teehee. Actually, I thought I was gonna die there again. I actually did the checkpoint, let's go. Okay, it's time to practice both this checkpoint. Oh, hello, okay. and the one after. Well, I'm pretty sure I did pretty well yesterday. Oh my goodness, Amy, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? You're supposed to wake up soon. Girl. When I was asking for besties to yap with, I meant people with closer to my time zone. I mean, thank you for popping by, of course. But get some sleep. What the heck? I'll forever be known as the Geodash girl. Well, yeah. You'll forever be known as the freaking sweat. Got him. I'm filled with joy and whimsy playing my 2D platforming game. I love my 2D platforming game. You freaking play multiplayer combat games, and when you die you go Urgh! When I die I go, oh, I guess I also do go Urgh. I also get frustrated when I die. Shit. Well, you smell, so yeah. How about that one? How you like them apples? Oh yeah. I should try Celeste. Oh my god, girl. That's a really good idea. And I've also considered that, and it's going to happen. Guaranteed. Like 1000%. It's definitely going to happen. Like without a doubt. But I have to plan the whole thing. I can't just do it. I can't just treat it like I did Hollow Knight, where I just stream it when I want. It needs to be like a whole I beating Celeste, and then later down the line, like a year later or some shit, I'm gonna try and 100% Celeste, which includes... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's what it includes. So, you know, I might not be ready for that. It's gonna be content, bro. It's gonna be crazy content. It's gonna be great fun. Celeste is so fucking gay, bro. Oh my god. So gay. Everyone's gay. Everyone that plays Celeste is gay as shit. I say that with endless amounts of love. You'll forever be known as the immortal demon Trust. Is that your name? Trust? Trust the immortal demon? Yep. Surely this demon that's immortal, that named themselves Trust, is trustworthy. Surely they wouldn't deceive us. Yes. She's clearly just an upstanding young woman. Yep. Nothing deceitful here. Dude, I'm lagging like literally. I don't know what that means, but like, preach it, bro. Like, why am I lagging so bad in the corridor areas? I don't get it. Oh, check this out. Fuck. But that's basically the whole checkpoint. She's a truther. She a truther. She truths. Dude, I literally could just beat this shit today. Hello? These checkpoints are physically attainable, you know? Like I can do them. Check it out. I might need to restart the game though, because it's lagging like a butt cheek on a stick, bro. I'm running out of things to say about the lag. I can't lie. I'm resorting to 2016 trying to tell laugh videos. Oh dear. Even before you laugh, you lose, bro. Even before that, it's that old, huh? Oh, my fingers are sore from all the burgers I made, bro. Amari! Hi! Hi, Amari. I'm very happy to see you here, because you know what I'm doing, and that's cool, because I can yap about how I'm gonna freaking beat the level today. You have no idea. I just did 2 of the checkpoints in their entirety, and I'm gonna do this one in its entirety. I literally died to like the second last jump in this one too, even though this one's like really short, so you know. You haven't heard the phrase butt cheek on a stick in 2,000 years. It's been that long, huh? Did Vine exist when the Bible was written? and Jesus said, thank God it don't got that in it. But that backflip though, I did. Yeah, I remember those scriptures. Classics. I know. Oh, that's the hard job. You're soon done with ice tech. What the frick? More nuclear alarm. Yeah, this might be the last stream. Genuinely. I'm cooking today. By cooking, I've only done 2 out of the 10 checkpoints, but still, that counts for something. I've done 3 in total now, which is nice. And I hope to do a couple more, or at least close, like, you know, die to the end of a couple more, just so I can be like, yeah. If I grinded that for another half hour, I could do that. Oh, I can do that's a hard jump. Jesus loved Vine, that's why he made Wednesday. Welcome back, Elemental. Hi. More creative points? Oh my goodness, is it rate worthy? I low-key like forgot. Is it that one that was like speed tech? Whenever you say ice tech, I just think of Avalanche. I can't lie. I think of like actual ice. I think it was that speed tech looking one. That one was really cool. Looks better than speed tech in my opinion. Girly cooked. Oh my god, so much of this chat is like female. That's so cool. My audience is recovering. Let's go. Crap nuggets. You see what's going on with me right now? I'm in the happy early stage of the stream. It's the exact same with Robot Tower. You guys remember that? And Mario would remember that. When I was like messing around and all bitty, content focused, having a good time. It all went downhill from there. Okay, I should have died there, but whatever. Again, that's literally the end of the checkpoint, but whatever. I mean, if I'm gonna stream for like 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe even 8. If I'm quiet for the last half, who's gonna blame me? You know what I'm saying? No one's gonna get mad. But there's no but. That's just how I feel. Gotta do a practice essay for English? Yes. Go and do that. Be responsible. Thank you for the good luck with nuclear alarm. I appreciate it, Helixify. Bye. If I enjoy this, I would genuinely love Celeste. Yeah, I feel like Celeste is just this, but if it was actually made by game devs that know what they're doing. Even though Celeste confuses me, I've only heard praise for it. It seems like people seem to really, really like it. So I'm genuinely excited for playing it. I'm very, very excited. Also, it's gay as hell. And the music is amazing. Lana Rain cooks so hard. She's such a good musician, bro. No joke. This, but if it was trans. I mean... this is pretty trans. I can't lie. The current top one in the current Reddit top one for platformer was verified by a trans woman. It was built by a trans woman and it uses a song by a trans woman. So this game's kind of gay. Just the platformer part. Classic is kind of straight. Can't lie. Straight coded. Platformer has like 3 wives. You play it muted? What the hell's wrong with you? Celeste's music is like, it's in like every video essay ever. It's so good. GD platforms are pretty, that's, see, Mario knows what I'm talking about. There are so many women in the platforming scene in this game. And I know there are a bunch in Celeste, obviously. If you know anything about that game, you know why. But this game too, Geometry Dash, platformer Geometry Dash, bro. It's crazy. There's so many. Half the top players are women. And the other half are like zesty. No shade. Actually, why would that be shade? That's like, that's high praise. Being zesty is fucking awesome. Love that shit. You? Yeah, me. I am full evidence of this, even though I'm not a top player. I am a streamer, so I guess that counts for something. I'm a Geometry Dash personality that plays platformer and is known for it, so there you go. Like, it's gay as hell. And this is completely ironic too. Ironic. This is completely accidental as well. I intended to start off my Geometry Dash career, my content creation career, with Bloodlust in Classic. I didn't intend to be a platformer player at all. I recognized, I had some ideas, and I recognized that platformer was a good niche to build off of, since it's only gonna grow. And if I ride that wave early, then I'll get caught up in a lot of the growth, which I still don't believe has happened yet, even though Dawn was pretty mainstream feel like there are a lot more things that could become mainstream. Oh, come on. You thought Celeste would be the trans game like in the story, but there's zero trans in the actual story. I feel like it's more, it's not like Madeline Celeste turns to the camera and is like, I am a trans woman, and then continues climbing the mountain and exploding. But well, I played the first 2 chapters, and the phone call with the mom, low key, like, it didn't make me cry because I'm a big girl, but it made me like kind of put down the game for a little bit and become moody, you know? It put me in a mood because it reminded me of a lot of the conversations I had with my mom, both good and bad. So it may not be like a trans game, but Jesus Christ if it isn't transcoded. Oh my god. Like, it's very transcoded. There's a lot of themes, and like, you know, you could generalize the themes and still enjoy the game as a straight person, as a cis person, because, you know, those sorts of themes aren't like just the transgender themes. Everyone struggles. It's just for trans people, they're just goddamn, bruh. Goddamn. From the U, upside down? Yeah, the upside down part of Australia, yeah. Everyone knows that part. All of Australia's upside down, you dingbat. I'm from, all I'll say is, I'm from Queensland. The Texas of Australia. Although Western Australia could also be described as the Texas of Australia. Both of them are pretty heavy contenders. I can't lie. both Western Queensland. Hello? Both Western Australia and Queensland are like used a lot for their farm territory. So I think Queensland has a bit more agriculture. I think. And Western Queensland, and again, I could be spitballing like crazy here, but I assume it has a bit more animal farming since it's a lot more dry. If you just look at it from a map. Again, could be wrong. But yeah. You're from the Texas of Sweden. Why does everywhere has a Texas, bro? I can't. Fucking hillbilly country. I mean, you should have seen one of the ministers. I mean, he's still alive. It's not like he's dead. You can still look him up. He's the guy who was talking about gay marriage, and he was like, I don't care what their proclivities are. Let a million blossoms bloom for all I care. But I'm not going to spend much time on it, because every couple months or so, someone gets torn to pieces by a crocodile in northern Queensland. Is that guy. If you've seen that clip, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because, like, he's the most Queenslander guy you've ever seen. His policies are insane. Half of them are completely reasonable, and the other half are like, are you even real? Like, you have to be trolling. Like, that's the most insane part. If it was all completely insane, he'd just be like, oh yeah, that's just a schizophrenic guy that somehow got into office. But no, half of his policies are like genuinely really good. Like, seriously, genuinely like pointing out issues with the structure of the government and then being like, here's a genuinely good way to fix it that helps the people. And the other half are like ancient alien fucking like conspiracy theory stuff, like the most conservative sort of stuff you would think of. It's crazy. He's a crazy guy. He's a crazy personality. I'll say that for sure. See you, Amelia. Thank you for hanging out, Millie. Even though you really should be sleeping right now. Irresponsible. Go to bed. But thanks for yapping, Stinky. Loki, I forgot the guy's name. Something Crow, I think. Jim Crow? No, it might be like a musician or something. Hold on. I could look him up. Wait. No, Jim Crow's a law. Jim Crow is a law. How did I mix it up with Jim Crow? Whatever. That's an African American racial law. Why did I think? Whatever. Don't even question it, bro. Don't even question it. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this checkpoint just because, like, I know I can do it. What's the point of spending 7 years here to do it once if I'm just gonna spend 7 years to do it again later? Might as well just do it one time and then be done. I got it, don't got that in it. I'm hungry. I probably should have made some noodles before I started the stream. I really just wanted to get this bowl rolling there. That's such a stupid. Think about it. You changed Cube Story level 6 from 30 seconds oxygen to 45. Yay! Let's go. Top 80 extreme demon. Let's go. Isn't Third of the World like top 90 now? Wait, no, it's gotta be like top 100. Like 95 or some shit. It's really easy, I think. Gotta relate, good idea for a joke level, but you don't want to wait 9 months to make it. What's the idea? What's the idea? We could we could work something out, I'm sure. I say, as I also haven't finished all of the levels I've ever made. Well, surely this time it'll work out. Surely. Can I stop dying there? Like, yeah, all top 100s are extreme demons now. Trap Adventure was trolling for a little bit, but it got moved down. There you go. I can practice this part finally. Yay! Okay, it was like 950, right? 950. I think 50 was the good one. 51 was 2 right. 49 was 2 left. I think. Could be wrong though. And soon enough, the whole demons list is actually gonna have extreme demons, just like the demons list. I remember, dude. I legitimately remember when the normal classic demons list had insane demons at the bottom of it. Like, I remember that shit vividly. That was crazy. That's a crazy thing to think about, considering there's like over 1,000 extreme demons in the game now. Like, what? Needle climb? What? Oh my god. I would verify that, genuinely. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I would verify that. You know what would be funny though? What if we genuinely gave it decoration that didn't have like that, you know, going into the spike? What if we actually just made them look like needles? I've always thought of wanting to make like, I was gonna make a level called Needle in the Haystack where you're just in a big haystack and you do normal needle gameplay, but the actual hitboxes are for tiny sharp spikes instead of like actual like you know, normal, typical spikes, where you go in between them. These really sharp spikes are way harder than just typical ones. Especially if they're angled, oh my god. If they're angled, it's cooked. You're cooked, I'm cooked, we're all cooked. I'm so hungry, oh my god. I should have gotten some Macca's or something on the way back. I was low-key too tired though. The ride home was just so exhausting. I couldn't deal with going back and with my backpack or whatever. Thought about making a level called Rock Top 7 or something and needling but with custom hitboxes instead of spikes. Gameplay is the same, but the decoration isn't spikes. Oh yeah, like if you just physically make the hitbox, like you just make a cube, that'd be funny. If you ever do something like that, hit me up, bro. I will verify it. Especially if it's a robot. Please make it robot. Don't make it cube. Please, 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 please. I cannot stand Cube Needle. I would never touch it. But if it's a robot, ooh, yummy. I say I can't stand Cube Needle, and yet I keep playing Cube Needle levels. Curious liberals. Yes. Okay, this is definitely another checkpoint that's gonna take me a long time. But I mean, unless I flick the ending, but I don't think I am going to. So. Okay, I need to practice that last little thing, because if I die there like 3 times, I'm gonna be really pissed. Like once is enough, right? Twice, that's pushing it. That's a micro click and a half, jeez. What? Hell? Oh. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Think about that one for a second. Oh my god, wait, I just realized it's not lagging anymore. Fine, I guess I'll stick with full detail. Ugh. You got me. See, that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's do it from earlier. Too early. Yeah, putting the checkpoint before here is the move, bro. Literally the move. I don't know why I ever thought I would do it after doing this little mini spike thing. Like, this is how you make the level not complete ass. Freaking frick, you know what I'm saying? Like, frick. Yeah, the numbers ain't absolute, you know what I'm saying? We need decimal places for X position, like Loki. Bring that in. Ah, too far. Okay, also after this, there's the ship, and then there's the last part. Alright. I'm very confident with all the stuff before the ship. So, that's good. First 2 checkpoints are going to be really fucking annoying though, but they're the first 2 checkpoints, so what you going to do? Oh, I fumbled. You gotta go, that's cool, don't worry. See ya, Mari. I might go grab some food or something. Cause I'm like, my tummy's rumbling. Too far. I at least want to make it to the last little jump, and then place checkpoint, you know, just do it. Wait. Ah, whatever, it's not a huge deal. I was way too far on that. Oh well. Actually, yeah, hold on. If I just do a quick tap there, I can just avoid this spike there. This is the strategy. This is the intelligence that I'm talking about. It's Kitty K. Hey, welcome to stream. Thanks for coming by. We're just practicing through the level right now. Trying to do a couple checkpoints in their entirety, just to get some familiarity. And then we're going to try and go from 0, beat the whole level. It's going to be pretty awesome. Why do I keep doing that? I am stupid. It's okay though, I already proved I have the intelligence. No, I haven't died there in ages. Okay, look, this checkpoint is like kind of shorter than I thought it would be. I always viewed this room as like really big and taking a long time to do, but there's not that much to do. It's really just this last part, right? This last little fall down thing that's really gonna take me a while. Everything before that isn't that hard. Everything after you zoom out, pretty much. That little fall into the portal's kind of hard. I cannot lie. No fibs. I like barely tapped it that time. I tapped it so lightly the key didn't even like go down. I'm still in a good mood. Oh, jeez. My voice just didn't load for the first half of that sentence. I'm still in a good mood, which is interesting. Probably for the last couple checkpoints, when I'm practicing them, I won't be as happy. For the ship, I'll probably be fine. The spider, though, oh my god. And then, of course, playing from 0 is a whole different beast. Mr. Beast. that was just a really great attempt overall. I'm glad that happened. Great use of my my time there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Dang. That sucks. One jump before being able to get, you know, move on. It's fine though. The smallest jump you've ever seen. Good going, me. At least we're getting back there more often. That shows we're pretty consistent with this part. Dang. Where you stuck at? I'm not stuck anywhere. It's just that the fall down of this area, you see that part on the right? Especially when it zooms out, you can see the whole part on the right. That's the hardest part of this checkpoint. So obviously I'm dying there a lot. But it's fine, it's expected. I'm actually doing pretty well, I can't lie. I remember when I first practiced this part, I could not land any of the corner jumps, like at all. No matter what I did. Yeah. Too far that time. It's rough, it's rough. Those jumps are so hard. Yeah, this checkpoint's gonna take me a while, but that's cool. I'm alright with that. I need to practice that part too. That specific jump. Oh, come on. What is that? that's all I need to do. Oh my god, I'm so freaking hungry. I'm probably gonna grab some food soon. I can't lie. A large part of this checkpoint's difficulty is like remembering where the saws are. If you can remember that, you can kind of do it well. Okay, I'm gonna grab some food real quick. Maybe take a small break, eat it, and then, yeah. Maybe turn on the BRB. Where's the BRB? Hi! I'm back. I'm back. Hello. I made some snacks. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh dear. I forgot we're at the ship pod. Oh, this pod's so difficult. I mean, the beginning ship isn't like awful once you get consistent, but you need to get consistent. And that little, I don't know if you can get consistent at that, that straight, the little dip into the straight fly. It's impossible. Amelia, what are you still doing up? Girl, go to bed. Turn off your phone. Turn around in your bed. Stay away from any screens. And turn your damn light off. Stupid. Get under them covers and start fucking snoring or whatever. Bitch is probably gonna say, I'm gonna stay up all night. Yeah. Yeah, like that's a good idea. Like that's a good idea. Sure, bestie. Sure. Okay. Wonder how big this stream's recording's gonna be in terms of like in terms of storage. Turns out it's like 7 terabytes. Oh well, gotta buy something else. It's so hard. It's just not necessary. Frick. Okay, I'm eating. Wow. Those are some good snacks. How are you? Oh, that was a bit more consistent. swear. Maybe I just picked a bad time and I had to stream or something. Bro, why are my freaking lips sore? I blame the wind when I was riding to work. It's so annoying, man. The mustard on the stupid sausage sizzles is making my lips hurt. That just reminded me about the stupid ass mustard thing. How many times has that been a meme? I feel like that's been a meme like 3 times at least. Don't say mustard or mango. Alright, bro. YouTube shorts. Where were you? I was making dinner. Not really, I was making snacks. I was just cooking some sausages. I'm afraid I couldn't get you any chips. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I think I've concluded this checkpoint's kind of hard, guys. Okay, why am I fumbling there so much? Fucking, I'm turning on box display. Why are RobTop's hitboxes so weird? I'd be dying and the hitbox be straight through where it's supposed to intersect. W RobTop. Yeah, this main-ship is definitely the hard part of this checkpoint. I'm hungry. Yummy. You know what? Cheops. Sausage. You'll never guess what I'm eating right now. Never guess. Sausage. Musta. Would I rather have a gay son or a thought daughter? Both, and I would love them equally. Yeah, you're not here for fun. Only cool people in this chat. You don't just instigate something like that if you're not looking for a fight. I'm not here to fight. This part, I can tell this part's probably gonna make me crash out a lot because of the random effects. Like, tell me why of all the parts, this part had to have the random crumbling and glitches. So tight, right? Oh, this part's so crushing. Holy moly. What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's way too tight. I'm like actually considering splitting this because it's so fucking hard. But I'd have to get rid of a checkpoint somewhere, and I think I know where. It just sucks that I would have to do it. I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Should add some mods here, that'd be fun. To do this. That is a classic. Checkpoints just completely got rid of all the energy I had. Yeah, I guess I should unpin message. There you go. This alarm's been going on for a while, that's what I'm saying. This is like the hard part of it. This is some bullshit. is 12. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3 quick maths. I remember when that song was a meme. I got nervous and I couldn't control my ship properly. That's so annoying. The screen glitching randomly. Yeah, you know what's worse? You know what's worse? It is actually random. You'd have no idea when it's going to happen. And there's another thing where the screen shakes like crazy and just things start crumbling from the roof. And again, it's completely random whether or not it happens. So that's really fun. Checkpoint, like, I don't like it, but I don't want to sacrifice other checkpoints for it. Seems like the type of thing to give you carpal tunnel. Why'd you spell it like that? And also, if you think this is the type of thing to give me carpal tunnel, you haven't seen anything in Classic GD. Classic GD is carpal tunnel speedrun. I think I've got a little bit of a strategy there. Kinda works. Fuck off! So annoying. The random glitch happening twice in a row. It's not necessary, I promise you. You don't need to do that. Hey tutorial, what's up? And Lanny Buna where? What's my favorite animal? Bird. Second favorite is rabbit, obviously. But bird is my favorite animal. I love birds. Why is that part so hard for me? It's not that hard. It's not that tired to me. Your name's Simon? Lanny's your grandmother's name? Oh, is this your grandmother's account? That's interesting. Well, I'm probably not gonna remember that. I'm awful with names. Let's go. Your name is Lanny now. Imagine having a granny named Lanny. How coincidental. Do I know the capo bird from New Zealand? Capo bird. Oh, capo. Hello. I'm stupid. Oh, that's so cute. I think I've seen one of those in a zoo before, but not in the wild. That's so cute. Oh, New Zealand has the goofiest animals, bro. Why so many of the birds from there just can't fly? Usually.
Get some help.
Sorry, I was checking some. Okay. Those who check. Like we're locked in on this and I still can't do it. Sucks. This checkpoint sucks. What if you told a text-to-speech bot to say the numbers of pi, what will happen? It'll probably just say the numbers of pi. You'd have to copy-paste the actual numbers for it to say it. I guess you could probably do an algorithm to feed it the numbers continuously so that it wouldn't run out, but I feel like that'd have to be like custom made, right? That's what I think. So sick of this fucking part. Do I like bun cherry? Sure. I don't know what that is. I just immediately think of like a bread bun, but cherry flavored. That sounds pretty yummy. That sounds pretty yum scrum, if I do say so myself. Welcome back, Helixify. How did the studying go? Did you win? Winning and studying? Magma Bound is a hell level, change your mind. I mean, I agree, it is a hell level. It's just not hell style, I guess. Although, it's not really a hell style. But a lot of hell levels seem to either be realistic or, design style. Yeah, great. Love writing essays for an Astrid. I mean, yeah. It can only be so good when you're dealing with school. Hey, eventually you won't have to deal with anyone. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Oh my god. Why is it so difficult? It's just because you can't see shit, bro. So hard. Name any level and you prove without reasonable doubt that it's themed around hell. How about Ascension to Heaven? I don't really see how that could be themed around hell. And don't say some bullshit around, oh, it's top 1, so it's meant to be hell themed. Because it's so difficult that you're basically in hell. Nah, that doesn't count. Hell themed, bruh. Theme. They were ascending to heaven on the opposite day. Alright, bro. The phrase ascension to heaven implies that you are ascending from something, and the trials presented in the level means that the essential. That means that the ascension. The ascension to heaven is likely to take place in purgatory, which is a kind of temporary hell. Bruh. It's actually like not that bad. It's low-key kind of good. Shit. Well, What about Against the God? If you remember that level. Oh, that level's kind of old, but it's actually set in heaven. Like, it's inside of heaven. Going against God will make you end up in hell. But that doesn't make the level hell themed. The level itself is themed around heaven, since you are in heaven, fighting God. The sequel to that would be hell themed, since you have now gone against the God. But before any of that happened, you're still in heaven. So the one that took you the longest is Aki, seriously? That's funny. I could just pick a modern level. Yeah, what about Poo Cubed? What about Poo Cubed, huh? How is that level hell themed? The people making the Poo-Cubed fan art are going to hell. That doesn't make the level hell themed, because the Poo-Cubed girl is not in the level. That just makes the internet hell themed. Which I mean, yeah, but come on. What did you even write for Aku? How is Aku hell themed? I would have said Aku is like a modern art piece. It uses modern style, which some artists would consider to be hell. Oh, fuck off. It is I fuck with characters in levels, even if it's a woman and then people are weird about it. I don't like people being weird about it, but I think it's cool that there are characters in levels. Oh my god, how did I fuck that up? Okay, we're not doing this thing in one go, we're just gonna have to suck it up. Doing that last part with nerves is so bad. If you're so smart, then explain how the Hellzone is hell themed. Well, you got me there. That's a tough one. kitty in a box. Welcome back, Amari. Hi. Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna rage at this part when I get here from 0. Oh my god, this part is the worst. There's no setups for this one. Honestly, at this point, I might... I don't know, bro. This fucking ship is garbage. Oh my god. Oh yeah, let me just do the same fucking... There was some poor design choices made in this ship. I'm so garbage at straight fly. Cherry crash out. I will crash out of this part. You wait until I get here from 0, bro. I'm gonna crash out like crazy. So bad. Seriously, I'm this bad at straight fly, I literally just can't do it. Why is this so much more difficult? I don't get it. Yeah, I know I'm gay as hell. I still learned how to straight fly. I should know how to do this shit, but I can't do it. Put these gaps in a classic level, I can do it in 4 seconds. Wait, wah. That's what I'm saying. Shit for 4 seconds. I literally cannot get past this part, bro. Oh my god, why am I lagging so much? Hello, computer, can you not? I told you I was gonna get pissed off when I got to this part, bro. This shit's gonna be ass. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the next jetpack part, see if I can do that in one go, and then see if I can just split this in two. Because this is some bullshit. At some point, I gotta recognize this is fucking ass. Okay. I'm obviously gonna go for the second part first to practice it. It's either I do this in one, well, I mean there is a third option, but I don't want to do that. So I can do this in one go, or I can do that corridor ship in one go. I need to pick. I hate that I'm still deciding where I'm gonna put the fucking checkpoints. That one I'm gonna beat it. Bad at ship. Oh, and then you have this garbage ass transition, bro. I think it's like 60. Yo, I'm so bad. Okay, if I do that slower, then it swings up a lot better. Still sucks though. What are the strategies for that? Oh, I closed Opera. Fuck. Okay, there you go. Okay. Go close to the left store, then stop. Stop holding, jump, and start going to left at the same time. Huh, okay. Let's see. Sorry, I was just looking at this. I have a... Lutz gave me his nuclear alarm strategies spreadsheet, so I've been going a bit off that. I haven't been directly copying it, but... So I just tabbed out. It's fine. I haven't been directly copying it, but I've been taking tips, especially for this part. Like, fuck off, bro. What is this? Bread. There's a lot of food items in my chat today. Says the CherrriBun. Yo. It's like, oh, it's already too late. It's like really late. I don't know. I'll probably... When the fuck can I beat this stupid level? I've work tomorrow, that's late. I definitely can't do it tomorrow. Friday, am I doing anything on Friday? Oh, right, we have the stupid fucking movies, bro. Ugh. What about Saturday? Nothing. Nothing on Saturday. I could beat this on Saturday. I have a stupid thing on Sunday morning, but I could still do it. I'm going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If the background are called the backgrounds, do the front grounds are called the foreground? Yeah. That's what they're called. We call them foreground. Yeah, I don't know, it really would depend on how quickly I can get past these checkpoints. I might try and gauge the first few, see how long it takes, and then go from there maybe. Because I really don't have long before I need to go to bed. Like, at all. And the stream's already been going for a while.
Get some help.
Okay, 60 is impossible. Wait, I could just... like 25 or 27. Okay, let's try. Close to 60, close to 60. To be a tiny bit later. That sucks.
Get some help.
How many frame perfects does this level have? Not many, if any, at all. Platformers don't tend to have frame perfects, I don't think. I don't think there's many pixel perfects either, like, at all. I'm honestly thinking more and more about splitting the last one, splitting the corridor, and then doing this one in one go. Which I never thought I would say I would do, but Jesus Christ, the corridor is brutal. I prefer grinding a level I can... I prefer grinding a checkpoint I can actually see. Funny that. And with the, it's just, the strats help a lot. The info label strats help a lot. If it weren't for the info label strats, I would honestly probably, I don't know what I would do. Cry. I'd probably cry. Any new rules? I don't think so. I don't think I've added any in the past week or so. People still keep coming into stream and reading the rules and then purposely breaking them, so that's fun. They mainly just keep calling me dude and bro, like really obnoxiously. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's the entire checkpoint done. Like, what? That's really easy compared to the corridor. I mean, it's not like this checkpoint's... I don't know, this checkpoint's... If I do it in one go, it'd still be brutal. It really would still be brutal. But I think I'd rather, again, I'd rather have something I can see. Like, that straight fight transition is gonna kill me so many times, it's not even funny. Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, I'm afraid I might have to do this one in one go. I mean, if anything, at least it just means I won't have to worry about the corridor. But, yeah. Hey Corvy, welcome to stream. I'm nearly finished getting consistent with this level. And I think next stream is going to be the one where I beat it. Because we're doing some serious runs today. I've done, I want to do this full room. I guess I'm just deciding to change my checkpoints. But if that is what I'm doing, then I think I've done nearly like 6 or 7 out of the 10 checkpoints. one's gonna take a while to do though. Man, this room would be so free if I just did the corridor in one go. But like, I can't afford to do it, dude. Doesn't work. Yerp. This room would probably take a while there, can't lie. I mean, wait, actually, I could just... Hold on. Since I'm splitting them up, I could try and do this strategy of going to the corner and setting my spawn. Although, honestly, like, how consistent can I get to the corner? But, like, that'd be so worth it, though. Like, anything to make this room less garbage. I think I'm probably gonna do that. This checkpoint's so good. Oh man, this is gonna be ass. Okay, I think this is a good strat we've come up with. This definitely feels more doable than the whole corridor in one go. It's still gonna hurt like a bitch to do though. Can't lie. Hey Wintery, hello. We're trying to really get consistent with this level before we beat it. I'm not gonna beat it tonight though, because it's already like 7:30. Way too late to do that shit. I did want to beat it today, but I've spent 3 hours practicing, which is way more than I thought I would. You died, oh no, you died at 84 twice in Sonic Wave Unlimited yesterday. Oh my gosh. You got this. I believe in you, you're gonna get it eventually. One of these days, surely. I do kinda wanna play it, maybe I should play it in my free time. Sonic Wave Unlimited. I don't know if I wanna stream it, though. I probably won't. That kind of level.
Get some help.
You thought the rules for were for the game, not the chat. Okay, I don't know how you could read the rules and then interpret them as the game's rules. Why would the game want you to call them dude? That's interesting. so how do I beat this? Well, this is just one room in a whole, you know, larger platformer extreme. But basically, this level's like really long, sort of. It's just really big. And you get 10 checkpoints you can manually place down.
Get some.
Like that. And you have to sort of decide where you want to place them to beat the level. And I think I've finished deciding. I think. Oh, Lord, movie. That's annoying. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, why does my stupid thing stop? Hold on, is it because it's unscrewed? Wait a minute. Ah, whatever. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. There was also dinner up there, so I grabbed some. Yay! Back to stupidness. At least I have a burger now.
Help.
What? Colin 3 is way better than Colin 4. What are you on about? I'm just gonna do from here to 100. To 100? What am I talking about? This isn't the classic level. Here till the end of the ring. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I know I can do those, it's just, it's inconsistent and I freaking hate it. It sucks, but it's whatever. What are you gonna do? Kitty in a box. Kitty in a box. What's my hardest platformer? Life and Beauty. Of all the 28 extreme demons I've beaten, that's the hardest one. One and a half hours is kind of long for a platformer level. It's like, that's how long it took me to beat the Abyss. But I guess that was pretty practice still. There you go. I did it, right? Okay, well I know I can do that then. I know I can do that room. It's just... how... consistent am I? No. It's just how willing am I able to deal with the bullshit at the start. Time to do this lovely second last checkpoint. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, Imari's hardest is a level that's placed literally one spot above this one. So once I beat this level, we'll be like right next to each other. Kind of. It's pretty cool. saw that on Lutz's strategy TV. I kind of want to do that. It's kind of consistent. You know, it's not consistent in this next part though. What the heck? 'Probably don't say the entire list. That would flood the whole ass fucking chat. What do you mean surely? I can 100% do this checkpoint. I just need to do it. How many former top ones have I beaten? Or has Evil Christmas Tree beaten? Because I don't think they're talking about the ones that they've beat. Yeah, I think they're listing them in a separate way, I guess. No, how did I miss that? You've been one from the top one. You haven't even been the Abyss. Or I want to be the guy. Or Tower 22. I thought you at least beat a couple of those. I guess, I mean, you don't like needles, but... Yeah. If Evil Christmas Tree, if you're gonna say the whole list, yeah, just do the top 10. If you're gonna say the whole list, you're gonna get timed out for like 10 minutes or something. Yeah. If you wanna say it, if you wanna say the whole thing, then you're not gonna be able to, because you can't finish it. You'll be timed out. LOL. You haven't? Yeah, I guess you're right. She's not a fan of needles. Fuck, that was a good attempt. No idea how I ended up too high there. So interesting.
Get some help.
Guess we're done with the other.
Get some help.
No, come on, dude. This is actually so hard. Finally, so dumb. Oh, ideally I would've. Oh. Well, I need to practice the last half of this last checkpoint before I do the first bit. So let's do that, question mark. Okay, finally. Artificial ascent in the top 10. Yeah, I mean, I agree with Evil Christmas Tree. Digital descent is way more attractive than artificial ascent. That, like, come on, bro. She's literally like the cool older sister. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what is it? Cybernetic Crescent would be. Literally no clue. Cybernetic feels like a MILF, but like she's past her prime. That's the kind of vibe I get. The other guy do it then? Oh, wait, I have an idea. I know how. Cybernetic Crescent would be like a cousin. Yeah, I know it's part of the trilogy, but like, Digital Descent is just the hot one. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, keep it real. Wait, that's free, bro. What? That saves so much effort and pain. I will still die here a million times, but that saves so much effort and pain. Oh my goodness, thank you. Top 10 mobile victor of nuclear alarm. I forgot your name, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for discovering this amazing trick. Look at that, oh my god, that makes it free. Unless you run into the other spike like an idiot. Like I just did. Teehee. Objectively speaking, health theme levels are the hottest. Which is the hottest though? Actually, there's two ways to take that. Two ways to take that question. How about we answer it in both ways? Which is the physically hottest, and then which is the... Shit, wait, there's two ways to take that as well. Which is like... Most homophobic, bro. Geometrical Dominator is not homophobic. That level's so gay. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, I didn't read your comment properly. I like skipped to the end. Yeah, you're totally right about Geometrical Dominator. Back on track and X-Step. Wait, I mean X-Step kinda gives off. No, X-Step gives off like closeted homophobe vibes. Toe 2 is. I feel like Toe 2 is definitely the not obviously gay person. I agree with Clubstep though. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Deadlocked is also. Cloudafunk is 100% homophobic, bro. Like 1000%. Without a doubt. Yeah, this checkpoint's hard. You know when it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Toe. I go. Avernus would be the hottest? I don't think so. That level's just like rocky and... I mean, it'd be... Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be really hard, but I feel like there's gotta be hotter levels. Surely. Do any hell levels like go into blue? Cause that's how you know it's hot. Oh, Solar Flare. Solar Flare's not really hell themed though. We're talking about the hell themed levels. Also, I'm not really sure about the actual temperature of Solar Flares though. It sounds really weird with its temperature. I mean, they're probably pretty hot. All I'm saying, even though the level's like buggy and kind of weird, Athanatos is a bad bitch. That's just the vibes that they give off. Like, hello. Y'all gotta understand what I'm speaking on. I'm speaking on truth. There's probably some level themed about a blue star. Rigil, probably? At levels, and Edge of Destiny. Both of those two have big blue stars prominently in their design. Sirius? I don't know. I mean, Sirius is pretty cool. Especially for its time, bro. That shit was awesome. GD Ryland, hey, what's up? We're almost done with stream since I'm just like gaining consistency on this level. I think next stream I'll beat this. That's probably gonna be on Saturday though. Since I'm freaking busy so much of this stupid ass week and next week. See ya, evil Christmas tree. Thank you for the conversation. It was very insightful. Edge of Destiny. That Edge of Destiny has a supernova, which is probably even hotter than any star. Only for a moment though. Maybe there's a supernova themed level. Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't think there's a supernova themed level. The only supernova themed level I know is one that I've made, and I haven't even like finished the layout, let alone decorated it, so it does not count. It does not count. But yeah, I wonder what the hottest thing in the universe is. Is it? Do you reckon it's probably like quasars or something, right? Like, with black holes, with the gravitational force being as strong as it is, that's probably the most friction physically possible in the universe, right? Like, surely. Like, it's so powerful. Like, the energies are so powerful. They make fucking massive beams that are so bright, they outshine their own galaxies. That's gotta be the hottest thing in the universe, right? Wait. I have an idea. Is that like even a little bit possible? I don't think so. Damn! How is this the easiest way to do that, huh? Loki, this is like the last choke point though, of the whole level. So like, it's not like you can't die to the rest of the level, it's just that it's not fucking impossible. Like this shit is. Like, I'll probably die to that, you know, but hopefully only once or twice. Don't know what I was cooking there. Used to be sooner somehow? Like what? Oh boy, this is so hard. Oh my god. I mean, I knew the last checkpoint was gonna be hard, but oh my god. This isn't even the whole checkpoint. I still got the stupid ass dash orb to grind. And then I got that stupid ass corner thing to grind. They really just whipped out all the choke points in this last part, huh? Oh my god, I'm totally gonna do that. When I actually beat the level, that's... The shake is so severe. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Yeah, that was off by like 1 pixel. That's so sad. Fuck. So fucking impossible, bro. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Again? Again, ever. Whatever you want. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Alright, bro. Whatever you say. I'm just gonna die there so many times. Whatever. I gotta finish my dinner, and I gotta edit, and I gotta go to sleep, and I just. I'm sick of playing this level, Loki. Okay. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys on Saturday, probably. Unless I missed something that I secretly have to do. But, yeah. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I think. Whatever. I'll fucking see you guys for the actual completion stream. next time. Bye. Oh wait, that's not what I meant. Wait. There you go.